Hey, what is up guys? Skiddy Fishing here, and today I am at a creek here in the dead middle of summer, and we're fishing early today because it's gonna be very hot, and to protect the trout, it's just best to go early or late or not at all, depending on where you're at. But today is all about Bonneville cutthroat trout, but we're not fishing with a tenkara rod like usual. We're fishing with a 2-weight Western fly rod, and I picked this up about maybe a month and a half ago. I just wanted something of the 2-weight category because I have a 4-weight and a 5 and a 7. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see what the glass hype is all about. So I purchased this, and everything on this rod is Moonlit. So I have a Moonlit reel, Moonlit line, obviously the rod. I mean, the only thing that's not is the fly. And I do have the Dragon Tail Sling Pack on me today, or the Nirvana Sling Pack, which is like the same sister company. But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna be fishing this little creek here for some creek Bonneville cutthroats, and we'll see what we can catch. Yes. Hell yeah. First fish on. Look at that. Beautiful. Just trying to get a picture of him, and he just fell on the stream. Right on. Okay, well, that's a pretty good start, I'd like to think. This is like spider central right now. Gotcha. I'm gonna step right into spiders. Didn't want to do that. There you go. There we go. There we go, dude. Look at that fish. Oh, that's awesome. I literally can't put my hands anywhere without touching spiders right now. Well, Moonlit rod is working pretty good so far. My hands have been wet. And look at this beautiful fish. I mean, you got the jaw slashes. It looks like a rainbow trout. No white tip anal fin. That is not a cutbow. That's just a very unique cutthroat. That is so cool. Gotcha. Ha! Nice, dude. I could get used to this, guys. Holy crap, this fly rod is so fun. Hands are wet. I mean, this is just so pretty. Post spawn and hungry. That was awesome. I just barely put the dry fly powder on to shake it off. Ah, no, that was huge. Dang, dude. That was a pretty big fish. I do fish a lot of tenkara, which is totally where that wouldn't have been an issue. But I love western fly fishing. I love it a lot, actually. So it's kind of just, you win some, you lose some, right? It's kind of the game I've learned. Oh, yes. She freaking swiped that just before it went down to the next rapid. There we go, dude. Oh, man, have I ever told you guys how much I love fishing? It's like, every time I see that, it's like just as cool as the first time. Hands are wet. Oh, maybe. Look at that, dude. Bonneville cutthroat. One of my favorite fish to catch. And in creeks is even better. Now, some people only chase big fish. This is my jam. This is my bread and butter. And sometimes you catch big fish in here, and it's even more cool. I mean, everybody loves big fish, right? I just don't chase big fish in big rivers, often at least. Probably more spiders on land than in the trees, but oh man, I hate this part. This does not look fun to climb over. Don't try this at home, kids. Ugh. This is where wet wading sucks. Oh man, more spiders. There we go. I saw a huge spider under one of those trees. I was gonna army crawl through it. I was literally gonna take it head on. So I was like, yeah, that's that. Again, I'm not necessarily terrified of spiders like when I was a kid, but I won't intentionally put myself through them if I don't have to. There we go. Whew. I think we came out at a good spot. We really didn't miss much in terms of fishable river, so I've probably spooked anything that was here at least. Oh no! Dang, dude, that was number 5 right there. Slow hook set. That's what denied me that. Gotcha. Haha. Yes. Bro, that is number 5. I'll let him take it just a little bit. Look at the bend in this, dude. Oh my gosh. Homie, homie. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yes. Oh man. Oh man, you're the fish of the day, buddy. Oh my gosh. My hands are wet, so he's extra slippery. But yeah, that is a stellar cutthroat, dude. Holy. There he goes. That was so cool. Thanks for playing, buddy. Give you some privacy now. Whew. All right. I was gonna say, we are very, very close to the end of all these fishable runs. In fact, I'm gonna go 10 more minutes, whether I catch something or not. And then we'll head home for the day. Hey, yo. Oh. Oh, no. There we go, dude. He actually assisted me with that jump. I know somebody watching this is probably like, oh my hell, you yanked that thing out. Well, you get the privilege of watching it in hindsight. But anyway, we caught our last fish of the day. I'll do one more cast in there just in case, but there we go, dude. Little Bonnie to finish it off. 0 complaints. Last spot we're casting to is probably right here in this corner. All right, well, hell yeah. Well, I think that's going to complete it today, guys. I actually just kind of went out before work today, so I got a little bit of a drive home and need to get ready and stuff. But what a great recipe for a good Friday. So just going fishing before work. That's awesome. We caught some good ones. I lost a couple good ones, but we definitely hooked up into that 11-inch one, which was awesome. So spiders here are horrendous. They're everywhere. I mean, what you guys saw on camera doesn't even do it justice. So it's just, that's the peak summer fishing. But what was also really cool is that I saw some stonefly husks, so I'm kind of curious of maybe coming back here and flipping up some rocks to see if I can see some stuff underneath it. But overall, this rod performed so well. It's so effortless. Like, you don't even have to false cast, really. You can just get to your destination in one cast, and I believe that that's like a skill set that any novice angler can figure out. Like, I don't think you really have to be a good fly fisherman to learn how to use a 2-weight. If anything, they're probably easier than bigger rods, in my opinion. Obviously, someone's gonna have a counter opinion to that, but the rod is like, it's not noodly, it's just the right type of glass. So it's soft for hook sets, makes fish feel big. This Moonlit reel is awesome. The drag has been great. I haven't really had to test the drag with big fish, obviously, because this is a creek. Yeah, it's awesome stuff, man. I just literally tied like maybe about 10 inches of tippet off of that furled line, I don't know if that's the concept that makes sense or if you should go shorter or longer, but I didn't really go very long because I was bow and arrow casting for a handful of stuff. But this is a great rod. This is not a collab video, so I'm not really doing this for Moonlit. I'm just doing it for my own fun and just to switch up the content on the channel. But let me know if you guys have any questions about this product. Moonlit, Nirvana, and Dragontail are kind of like the same brand. They kind of co-own some brands, and then there's, you know, there's Brandon Moon, then there's Brand Auger, obviously, with Dragontail, but just great company, great people, big fans. I mean, all my fly fishing needs really only need to be within those two companies if I had to pick one. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching the Skiddy Fishing channel. Give it a sub if you liked what you saw and you're new. I'll try to do some more Western fly fishing content if that's what you're here for. So let me know in the comments. Anyway, appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure. Tie lines, everyone.